Don't be afraid of a new experience. Practice your skills with any woman and be the maximally social. One of the very first tasks I've done to myself after taking the decision to change my life by learning to easily talk and seduce a woman is a task of generally enlarging my circle of women I communicate with. I clearly understood that I was not developing as a male while communicating with my limited number of female mates and sister as I could. I started to gradually talking with everyone, with a female cashier in McDonald's, cleaning woman in the shopping mall, unknown girls in public transport. I started with a simple wishing for a good day. Then, gradually I became more confident and could ask the girl at the cash desk how it was going, and later I started saying them compliments. For me, it was not very difficult because these women understood that I am a buyer or a simple passerby. I do not impose an acquaintance, and it was not difficult for them to smile and answer. In such small situations, I certainly kept eye contact and tried to keep myself easily and confident, as if it were my old friend. And that I noticed that this socialization began to help me in acquaintances. I noticed that it became easier to start a conversation, keep eye contact, and, in general, it became more confident to hold unfamiliar people. I went further, gave myself an installation that every time I appeared in a public place where many people are, I tried to relax as much as possible. I came to the conclusion that only when I'm relaxed, I can start a conversation with almost any person. Yes, it is sometimes ridiculous. Sometimes people did not want to communicate with me, but in a relaxed state, it was easy for me, and I did it playing without straining. I began to communicate not only with girls who are attractive to me externally. At the first opportunity, I was starting a conversation with absolutely any girl, thereby gaining experience from communicating with completely different girls, active, modest, daring. When you are refused by a girl who is not particularly interested in you, you accept this and are not disappointed, right? But when you are refused by a girl that you like, you feel shitty, and this is normal. I found a way to absolutely calmly react to any objections of girls that I like, to put myself in different silly situations with plenty girls that I do not like. So I learned to do absolutely idiotic, ridiculous things in front of the girl of my dreams, while feeling absolutely confident. After all, before that, I took many different reactions from girls who did not interest me, and then, that experience that I got from those situations, I used in real battle. I hope, my friend, you have grasped my idea, and you understand that communication with different people, even with different males, on different topics makes you more relaxed, confident, and interesting. This experience makes you an interesting guy. Girls will feel your lightness, ease, and they will want to plunge into your social world, where everything is easy and funny. Therefore, go out and communicate with everyone. Do not be afraid of new experiences and emotions. It will only help you.